35F, my daughter is 14. Her father passed away when she was 2 and I remained single up until 2 years ago when I started dating Matt. He is 46 and has a 19-year-old son, Chris. They moved in with us 2 months ago. Chris is in college full-time and stays at my place because it's super close to campus. Wicked good kid. Super respectful. And the issue? My daughter very obviously has a crush on him. Since Matt and Chris moved in, my daughter started dressing really inappropriately at home. I'm not talking about revealing clothing. I couldn't care less if she wore short shorts or whatever around the house. It's a lack of clothing that is the issue. She never did this prior to them moving in, but now whenever Chris is home, she will come out in literally nothing but her bra and underwear. She wears girls' boxers, so it's not a super big deal, but it's absolutely become a problem. The boys don't even pay attention to her, but I see what she's doing, and it bothers me, because she literally only does it when she knows Chris is home. Like this morning, Chris had late classes, and it's her school vacation. She came out in her normal pajamas originally, saw Chris sitting at the table on his laptop. She announces she's taking a shower. She comes out 30 minutes later in her bra and underwear with a flannel unbuttoned over it and says, "Hey Chris, what are you doing?" And sits down beside him. I immediately told her to come talk to me in my bedroom, and it was at this point that I told her from this point forward she wasn't allowed to leave her bedroom unless she was properly dressed. She asked, "Why do I have to put clothes on when this is my home and I should be able to be comfortable?" So I was blunt and said, "Because the only time you seem to give a damn about your so-called comfort clothing is when Chris is here. Go put some clothes on." She stormed off to her room and slammed the door and didn't come out again. Now I have literally spoken to her about this at least 4 other times, because it just keeps getting worse and she keeps putting on less and less clothing. I've asked her straight up if she had a crush on Chris and her face goes beet red while saying ew, gross, no, but it's obvious either way. I'm not blind. I also made a point to tell her she needs to think about how much trouble she could get older guys into by making the advances she is, but of course she gets angry that I'm accusing her of being a slut. I never said that. I think she's a normal hormonal teenager trying to get guys' attention. Either way, she's pissed and she texted my mother, who is now calling me and saying I'm wrong for making my daughter feel like her comfort doesn't matter over a guy and his son, who aren't family. AITA?